Hello guys, Ivan here, and welcome to this all-new E63S. This is the facelift version 2021 model year. As you can see in this beautiful matte paint, and actually I already drove this car and the video is already live on the channel. So if you are interested to check the drive video, then make sure to check that video. I will also link it in the description box below. But I drove that when the engine was running in. And I should soon, pretty soon, drive this car again, and already the engine is running in. So it would be possible to show you full acceleration and sound of this car. So if you're interested to see the full drive in the Sport Plus race mode, then let me know in the comment section down below. I will try to do that. So here in this video I want to show you the exterior, interior and also the infotainment system. So this is a full in-depth review, and if you're interested in videos like this, then make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, turn on all notifications and give this video a like if you enjoy this video. So here you can see the front bumper with A-shape jetwing design and the new style of the grille. So now this is turning around 180 degrees, and this is beautiful AMG specific grille, which I really like. The Mercedes badge is actually flash. That means that behind the badge there are radars, and above the badge you can see the camera. And this is how the car looks during night. So I waited in the showroom till the nighttime, and here you can see how it looks. I think it looks really good during nighttime. You can see the reflections a little bit differently from the paint. And this is the selenite gray Magno, beautiful Magno paint, the Zinho. So let me know how this new facelift. You can see new lights. So this has like a eyebrow style with 2 dots, new LED design, and the similar design we can see on the S-Class and also the new C-Class. So this is the interior. During nighttime you can see ambient lighting and the soft close on the doors. And here you can see the rear tail lamps. During nighttime they have LED design and they are now horizontal, unlike the pre-facelift which was vertical. Personally I prefer these horizontal tail lamps. They are 2 section with LED lights, and you can see the chrome bar which connects these lights, and exhaust pipes. We have 4 exhaust pipes. They are black because of the night package. Window trim is also blacked out, high gloss black style, and you can see here the black, high gloss black on the tips, and also the diffuser. Above the diffuser we can see a chrome line, and AMG on the left side of the boot, E63S on the right side. So this car now looks more wider optically, because the dimensions are the same, but optically it looks more wide definitely. And here you can see the GT63S 4-door coupe. Let me know which design do you prefer more out of these 2 cars. So they share the same 4-liter engine, but the power is pretty similar. So let me know which out of these 2 cars do you prefer. So there is about 20% price difference in favor of the E63S, so definitely a better deal. And here you can see the spec sheet, the black AMG rims with silver lip around them, Michelin tires, carbon ceramic brakes with bronze calipers, and these are Pilot Sport 4S tires. So these are exceptional tires, and they offer excellent grip. On the front fender you can see V8 bi-turbo 4MATIC Plus badge. So this tells us that this one has a V8 bi-turbo engine, which is legendary for the AMG. And you can see also this part is high gloss black on the side seals, and also the mirrors are blacked out, the same as the window trims. But the door handles remain chrome. That's across all models. It is like that. So very nice. It has like a blue tint, this paint, and here you can see the fuel cap, and underneath you can see the top speed is 300 km per hour, 186 miles per hour, and recommended tire pressure. And you should use the best octane 98 or more, ideally 100 or 1.2 in Germany is available as well. And you can see a little lip on the boot. So this car looks, I would say, in this paint it looks pretty substantial, but if you choose like different paint, it will be pretty good sleeper car for many people. So very good athletic design, but business style as well. So I'm really a big fan of this new design. You can see here the E63S. There is also non-S version available. So this is the more powerful one. And here you can see the spoiler attached to the boot. And then in the background you can see A45S. I already filmed that car, so you can check that as well if you are interested. So very good design. Also the tips have like a engraved design in the middle. And you can see here the line is actually above the exhaust tips. Before it was under. And you can see two fins on the diffuser. On the coupe and cabriolet you can find the three. So this is a difference. So this is just a differentiated design detail between these models. And you can see a very nice design. Very, I would say, elegant, but also it has these touches with AMG that you know that this is not a regular Mercedes-Benz car, but a AMG version, more sporty. And you can see this line which goes from the rear to the front, very sharp line across the door handles and through the front fender. You can see cameras on the windshield for assistance systems. We have panoramic roof, and this C-pillar is very dominant for the sedan, and also the line, it fades out at the rear, and especially on the matte paint you can see these lines much better, so it's much easier to spot the differences. And here you have the GT63S, the line is different, and here we have the GLE53, also a little bit different design, but they are also some similarities between these cars. So A45S, as I said, if you're interested you can check that out. And the front lip is also blacked out because of the night package. So if you don't choose night package, this part will be in the chrome color. And now we can open the hood and check out this masterpiece of an engine. So here you can see the legendary 4.0-liter V8 engine handcrafted in AFFALTERBACH in Germany, the home of AMG. And this has the Hot V setup, so you can see the turbochargers here. These are twin scroll turbochargers which are positioned between the cylinder heads for better response. And there is also cylinder shutoff for the reduced fuel consumption. So the power of this car is 612 horsepower or 450 kilowatts. The acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour is only 3.4 seconds. And the torque is 850 Newton meters, and that's 626 pound-feet of torque. So this engine is also available in GT63S in more power variant, where it develops more horsepower, but they decided to keep the horsepower same for the facelift, and the GT63S in the portfolio has a power advantage. So that was purely decision in the hierarchy at the AMG, so that's the reason. Now we can listen to the cold start of this car. So now let's check out the interior here. So we have a special AMG Napa leather in a macchiato beige, and also this wood decor. And here you can see the ambient lighting is flashing. That's because of the blind spot monitor. Here we can see also heated ventilated seats, fully automatic memory seats, Burmester audio system. And this is with combination with black color, this AMG beige Napa leather. And we have also new style for the MBUX system, new steering wheel. The seats have beautiful perforated design. These are comfort seats. You can also get the AMG performance seats, which have much support, but they are a little bit less comfortable. These are definitely on the more comfort oriented side. So if you travel long distance or you prefer the comfort level over the more sporty characteristics of the seats, then definitely pick up these seats, and vice versa. If you prefer more sporty experience, then pick up the performance seats. Here you can see the AMG key fob, very nice, with AMG logo, AFFALTERBACH crest at the rear, and soft close for the doors. So E-Class is really great and luxurious sedan, and here in AMG with sporty flavor. And you can see this very nice ambient lighting in purple color. We have several colors for the ambient lighting and also multicolor options. The Super Sport display, so this is 12.25-inch double screen setup, and all new AMG Performance steering wheel with these screens, and the screens have also new design. And Mercedes-Benz Star is now the largest ever on the steering wheel. New capacitive touch buttons. So you have there your active Distronic Plus system, and the steering wheel itself is now thicker. The combination of Dynamica, which is like an Alcantara material, and Napa leather on the AMG line steering wheel have also new pedal shifters, which I'm going to show you now. They are really nice and satisfying to click. That's really nice. They have also a little bit different design, up and down, and the lower part you can see AMG design, AMG logo on the lower part. So definitely a great design for the steering wheel in my opinion. And the steering wheel is rounded on the sides, very good grip on the steering wheel. I really like this new steering wheel. It's a little bit thicker, and that's really great for me personally. So you can see traditional layout with modern touches here. So the wood decor, dark black wood with the AMG logo. Underneath we can find two cup holders and wireless charging for your phone, some USB ports, and 12-volt socket. Ambient lighting is also present in the cup holders, and you can put your key fob there if your key fob battery dies, and then you can start up your car. Dynamic select, this is for the driving modes, manual mode for the transmission, AMG setup for the suspension, and here I want to show you the modes for the driving. The first one is the slippery mode. This is like for a winter. Then we have individual mode. You can set up how you want everything basically. Here you can see on the right side what is changing with the drivetrain, suspension, and other. So in comfort mode the car starts up. Then we have sport mode, sport plus, and the most sporty is the race mode. And here you can see the volume knob, AMG exhaust button, auto start stop, and Parktronic for the cameras for the parking. And we have 360 cameras here. It's very good and useful in tight parking spaces. So very good option in my opinion, especially if you park in tight places. Otherwise it's not necessary, but it's good to have this feature. And the touchpad is also new at the middle console. You can see the ambient lighting wraps around the middle console. We have glove compartment, perfume diffuser, which is not present here, but you can have all kinds of fragrances there, perfumes. So here one more look at the seats. You have AMG badge in the middle, and on the headrest you have a AFFALTERBACH crest. So pretty nice design, very nice. This is macchiato beige, very nice design and also color. So let me know which is your favorite interior color. Also we have perforation here for seat ventilation. The seats are comfortable but not extremely like plushy, they are just the right amount I would say. Also in the middle of the armrest we can find some storage space and two USB-C ports, and you can see here down and up pedals. We have also the indicator and washer fluid on the left stalk, and on the right we have obviously the transmission. And here you can see buttons, home button in the middle for the navigation, Distronic, and for the Distronic Plus. And here with these actually smaller buttons you can control individually some settings like exhaust. You can put it in powerful or balanced, which is basically on and off. Then we have suspension settings, transmission. So you can very quickly change modes here. So that's pretty useful. And also design of these displays is new for the E-Class facelift. You can turn off the traction control, and here you have a AMG suspension settings, so you can have a comfort mode and sport suspension, or sport plus mode and comfort suspension if you don't have really good roads. So that's also very good feature, and personally many people which I know use this. So they use the most sporty variant for everything and comfort suspension. And on the right side you can choose the driving mode as a whole. So we can go through them. This is the slippery mode. Also design of the snowflake is different. Individual, comfort, sport, sport plus, and the race mode with check and flag. So very, very good design of these smaller displays. So it's a very nice thing which I really like about this new AMG steering wheels. Here we can see the dual zone AC unit, and if you press the changing temperature button, then ambient lighting is also changing to red or the blue color. So very good and nice detail. Then you have on and off of the AC and some shortcuts. AMG badge, shortcuts for telephone, navigation, radio, media, car settings, favorite, and this is for the hazard lights. So just a wonderful interior, I have to say. So now we can check out the dashboard. So if you press the home button, you have all kinds of menus. So you can scroll through them on the steering wheel. So you have assistance, telephone, navigation, MG performance, trip, radio, media, styles and display, and service. So in the MG performance, if you click, then we go into the menu, and now you can scroll up and down and change, for example, temperature of the engine, oil temperature, and other settings, which you can display in the middle. Also the G-forces, and on the sides you can see the speed and RPMs. With the trip settings, you can monitor things like your consumption and overall trip consumption and values from reset and also from the start. And you can see also the consumption in more detailed way. In navigation, you can have the direction of travel, or you can have a smaller map and also the full screen for the map. So if you prefer to have a navigation here, you can do that as well. And you can have also different styles for the whole screen. So you can have it in sport. This is like a 2 instrument clusters. And in the middle you can have a different information like a navigation here. So you can have more traditional design. And also for the classic, this is the same as sport, but in a blue. So you can have a blue design. And you can change also what is on the right and the left. So you can change pretty much everything in this car. You can play with it and change it in a way how you like it. So that's really good in my opinion, because not many brands of cars have this kind of infotainment. In my opinion, this is the best one on the market, in my personal opinion. So here you can also check AMG, so you can have every settings which you have in the sport or the classic. You can have also in the super sport display mode. And you can change it also on the right side, as you can see, for all kinds of information like boost, how many kilowatts you are using right now, and on the left side you can have trip settings, time and date, trip itinerary, radio, speed. So very, very useful to change it up. You can also monitor your tire pressure and tire temperature on each tire separately. With the right capacity part, you can change here the middle display also with this touchpad. You can control it, the MBUX system. You can control it also by voice, by saying "Hi Mercedes" and then what you want to do. So you have here the telephone, then you have Teams, Trip, Lounge, Standard, Experience, and then also Favorite. You can also choose your own. So phone, you can have a navigation here, radio, media or comfort, track pace, AMG performance menu. So this is integration of the AMG features into MBUX, which you can find also in the Mercedes-Benz. And here you can see the navigation, really a large display. You have just about a million settings here. Navigation, radio, media, self-explanatory. In comfort you have ambient lighting, seat comfort. So here for the ambient lighting we have multicolor options, which are many, like 10 of them. You have a red moon, here you can see combination of pink and blue. And then we have also other colors. So this is probably one of my favorite. You have also multicolor animation, so it's changing very fluidly these colors. You have also dawn blue, which is blue and yellow. So indeed also very nice color combination. And here in the darkness I want to show you how it looks during nighttime. Also in the back we have really strong lights in the darkness, much more strong than during daytime, as you can see. So tell me which color is your favorite. In the new S-Class we have also new color schemes, which are different to these ones, and also the ambient lighting is different in the new S-Class. So this is how the AMG Performance steering wheel looks in the nighttime. It looks really premium and just beautiful. You can see the Dynamica, the close-up of the material. And here are these buttons in the nighttime. Everything is shining during nighttime and bouncing off the metals. So really beautiful infotainment system, and overall experience in the interior is just wonderful in my opinion. So this is the selector for the modes. Then we have also in the comfort menu we have seat comfort, so we have a seat kinetics and seat heating balance, and there are also massage seats available. So track pace, this is really good for driving on the track. You have also drag race, telemetry, so many features. You can also connect it to our track pace app, and you have many tracks in the system. You can also drive around your own track and record it. You can see here the AMG Speedway, Autodromo Nazionale Monza, Algarve, Bilsterberg, and so many popular circuits. Many of them are also Formula 1 circuits, but also other circuits as well, like Nürburgring, Nordschleife, and many international circuits. So in AMG Performance menu you can see vehicle engine and consumption menus. You can see how the Formatic Plus system works. You can also have a drift mode where the front axle disconnects and only rear axle is powered. Here in engine you can see engine output, engine torque, temperatures of the engine oil and also transmission oil temperature. You have consumption chart here. Mercedes Me, you can connect this to your phone and control the car. In the system settings we can see settings of the lights. So very nice and beautiful display. You can see how the animation of the car is changing, and in assistance you have a bunch of systems which are actually very good and useful in daily driving. So some system of some car brands don't work as good, but this one is pretty good. So now we can check out the rear seats, and I will sit behind the chauffeur seat as I would drive to show how much space do I have. The rear seats have also ISOFIX for child seat. And now close the door. You can see also Burmester speakers here, heated seats, and you can also have a display in the back, and this is how the front looks from the rear. So let me know how you like this interior. In my opinion, this is a really great refresh with the facelift. So this is how much space I have. The seats are curved, so I have more space, I would say like 2-3 inches of space. So it's not crazy amount of space, but it's doable for me, I would say. I'm 187 centimeters or 6 feet and 2 inches. You have also little storage compartment. You can also have a display here, the TV, and beautiful ambient lighting. As you can see, the seats are shaped similarly as the front seats. So just beautiful interior. And now to show you the headroom, I have, I would say, 1.5 inches above my head. This is a little bit less with the panoramic roof. So if you want more space, then don't choose panoramic roof. So this is the E-Class boot space, 540 liter boot space. So in my opinion, this is really spacious for the sedan, this boot space, and you can put some trolleys there. However, if you need more space, then of course I would choose the E63 Estate or a wagon. You can also tow a trailer with the tow hook, which is fully automatic. So that's pretty nice. Then you have much more space, and overall the car is much more usable. So guys, let me know what you think about this new E63 sedan, and which one would you choose, the Estate or the sedan, which we can see here. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and turn on all notifications so you are notified for all new videos. So again, thank you very much for your support, and guys, I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.